Let's get to more breaking news, this time in New Orleans from criminal court. The former New Orleans 911 director, Tyrell Morris, has been sentenced to 1 year in prison after being convicted of impersonating a police officer and committing malfeasance in office. WDSU reporter Anam Siddiqui live at the court with reaction from the DA. And Anam, he didn't seem happy with this sentence.
Yeah, Travers, after many tears, Tyrell Morris was pleading with the judge to not give him any time at all behind bars. But ultimately, the judge decided that Tyrell Morris will spend 1 year in prison for his charge of malfeasance in office. He will also be required to pay $2,000 in fines, 5 years probation, and 1,000 hours to community service. Now, if you remember, last week, a jury found Tyrell Morris guilty of lying and covering up a wreck he was involved in his government-issued car. Back in 2023, Morris was involved in a wreck where he flashed blue emergency lights, although he is not an officer. He also falsified a report to an insurance company and altered city policies to avoid taking a drug test. Today, in front of the judge, he told the judge that if he knew that he had to take a drug test, he would have done that. But before his sentence, the judge played the first phone call Morris made after being booked. In that call, we heard him refer to the judge using foul language. The judge says her decision to not give Morris a maximum sentence of 10 years is because she believes taxpayers should not continue paying for his crimes. Although we did speak with DA Jason Williams, he disagrees. Take a listen.
But he had a very important job. The first call that a person makes, probably the worst moment of their life, 911. And so to abuse that trust and abuse that power, it's really, this is the end of a sad point in New Orleans.
And even though he's been sentenced, he will be back in court in 2 weeks for a bond sentencing hearing. For now, reporting live outside the criminal courthouse, Anam Siddiqui, WDSU News.
All right.